Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's Volume here. I'm going to try to be a little quieter because I'm in a different spot in my house. There's other people here. And now I can't, like, just scream. I mean, I was not, like, screaming super before, but I was, like, downstairs, people were upstairs, and it was fine. Now I moved back to my work setup because I realized I could plug my personal laptop into this, instead of my work laptop, and then I have two monitors plus my laptop screen, which is an infinitely better recording setup for Pokemon purposes. Number one being that I can show the calc, which I think is like honestly even more important. You see me fucking showing the battle, but that's not really that important. Like, I guess this is kind of an annoying setup because I didn't test this beforehand, so it's my bad. I'm not really gonna fix it, but I have to chat wheelchair. Crypto's like wheelchairing me. That's Darm's head. Fucking true. But I realized I have to look at that to see the damage numbers probably to like go back. So maybe I'll be checking chat periodically anyway. I just didn't really think about it. But I told Smatte the other thing, and okay, let's get you some lore. So, Smatte is essentially my sensei. And I've lost him twice, once last season, once in the off season. So here I'm hoping to beat him. And he's a KRASH champion. He won the first time he made it to Arceus. He was initially a Giratina course where I was an Arceus, but I took a season off, and then he promoted that season, and then I played the season where he won. I didn't do that great because that was my first season back. And so even though I've been playing longer for Smatte, he's better and smarter than me at this game. Even though we have different play styles, like he's more like a cautious defensive player, I'm an offensive balancy player. Like, I don't know. I mean, we're both like, it's really hard to classify styles in Pokemon, and especially because it varies so differently based on to what team you draft. But this team is definitely like a balancing team with like defensive options and also really scary offensive options. As you can see, the Chien-Pao is menacingly staring at us at the end. But he didn't bring the Hisuian Braviary, which I was afraid I was going to get run by. So it's Terra Ice Zapdos, which is fine. I don't really have the great. My switch into that is Miltank. I'm cursed Miltank. I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of story to go through here, but I called him the boys because Smatte helps me prep. And so he's not helping me prep. And none of my front office, I have a ton of people in my front office, none of them respond. I didn't really feel like banning Smatte from the channel, so I just didn't post a matchup. And there's multiple reasons for that. I was away on a work trip this week, so I got fucked, and I didn't have that much time to prep until like yesterday and today, and then I was doing something this yesterday at night, afternoon and night, so I was kind of gone all day. So I really was like, fuck, I gotta call in the boys in my home league to help me out. They sort of pulled up. They gave me some mild advice. I wish I could have spent more time on a call with them theory crafting, but I had to go to sleep because I wanted to wake up for this match on a reasonable time and just have like a chill morning. So that's what we're dealing with here. They provided me a curse Miltank. I was gonna run Rocks Miltank, like a Sandy, like pathetic Miltank, I guess, but like we're cursing it up. I don't know if it's that good this game. I don't know what like. It feels like it's not that good. Like they have he brought like 4 special attackers, a Chien-Pao, and a Chestnut. And it's also like superpower Nidoking. But I am Terra Electric, which should help me with the Zapdos. So this thing at the very least is like a Zapdos answer. What Latias would not be. Latias is like a Nidoking bait. I mean, I could run through the whole team. This is like fucking this Scarf Dart. We don't have to explain that shit. Miltank, Curse, like I said. Incineroar is here for the fucking Chien-Pao, but I don't know, it can hit hard. It has Chopple for the Chien-Pao. Hopefully it doesn't eat a Sacred Sword switching in, but, what can you do? Vaporeon can kind of switch into Chien-Pao, not really. Oh, I do not want to fucking click that button. That's the clear imported sets. That's not good. Yeah, so my screen is bigger because I'm using monitors, and I have terrible eyesight. So, like, I might, like, fuck up a bit. Yeah, so Vaporeon's here just to pivot. I was like, I need Heal Bell for Zapdos because I'm going to hit myself into it. And I don't want to run pads because my Pokemon would suck if I had to run pads. Like, it's not like a Palafin where it's like, oh man, I can run leftovers with pads. Like, Palafin does whatever the fuck it wants. Incineroar, I kind of need to resist Berry here, or Boots, or something else. And the Darmanitan, like, it's 95 base speed. It kind of needs a Scarf. Coco's here. It looks pretty decent other than that fucking Nidoking in the way, but I have Nature's Madness, and Nidoking can't heal itself. Latias is supposed to bait it, like I was trying to say earlier. And that's what we got. So I made my excuses. I was away. I didn't prep that hard for this match. I had like okay prep. I actually feel pretty decent about my prep for once. So it's not like I like shafted myself. And Smatte's a goat. So I'm making excuses. Like he should probably be winning this game. Like I'm also 1-3. If you've been following this, I hope. You know, I won the first week clean 6-0, and then like kind of close matches, and I lost all 3 of my last close matches. Even though like I probably could have won all of them. I'm actually positive I'm fucking 1-3 plus 1. Even though, so like, the 6-0 is carrying me, and I also didn't lose my matches that badly. So I'm like, gained 6 differential and lost 5. It's kind of impressive. Let's see if I can maintain that streak here. All my matches with Smatte have been close. And now I haven't really thought about what I want to lead, because I suck at coming up with leads. And now I'm fucked. Like, what the fuck is he leading? Like, I don't know what his lead is. I spent this whole time talking about, like, my whole plan, and then that's like, yes, the first turn of the game. What are you gonna do? I have no fucking clue. So, I mean, I want to lead Latias, because I don't think he's leading Chempao. I feel like Nidoking is not a bad lead. The problem is, like, Goldango's not a bad lead, and neither is Slowking, and those things probably aren't, like, too afraid of my Latias. I mean, Latias is especially defensive, so it does, like, eat hits, but it doesn't do that much damage to them. So it's probably not the greatest lead. I'm a little worried of a Zapdos lead, so I don't want to lead Vaporeon, and a Chestnut lead is also, like, those are things I could see. Which makes the Latias, like, not bad. I don't really want to straight up lead Miltank. I mean, he doesn't know what the Latias set is if I lead it. I'm gonna lead Latias. He'll let Slowking. That's probably like a Cobra Slowking for Incineroar, I would assume. But that doesn't mean he is that. I mean, Incineroar would like take this thing's head off with the knockoff if he's not physically defensive, or Colbert. But I'm not really doing shit to this thing, so like, I mean, you could just chilly reception out. Maybe I should have liked Coco. Coco is also a good lead, but I was afraid of the Nidoking lead, so I led the fucking Latias. I didn't explain that part when I was going for my lead. Sometimes the thoughts go unconscious. But I was like hoping for a Nidoking lead. I was hoping for a Chestnut lead, but I got a Slowking lead instead. My hand is shaking, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, like, if he's Spadef, like, why did he be Spadef though? Like, this is fucking check to G-Darm. You didn't want me to lead G-Darm too. I guess I could have, like, hard led G-Darm and just U-turned, which might have been, like, my best play. Now that I think about it, but I didn't really think about it hard until now, so. L for me, I guess. It's like so many small, careful decisions you have to make in Pokemon, and I don't have the ability to do so. I mean, like, even if he's Volt, I do like 30% with a Shadow Ball. I don't know I'm fucking Spadef. Or not offensive. I could eat an Ice Beam. That would be bad, but I don't really want to. I think he's just chilly reception. There's no reason to just fucking Ice Beam me. If he's a psychopath if he Ice Beams me, he's gonna chilly reception. No, he's toxicking me. That's not. I mean, I guess. How should I do with the Shadow Ball? See, this is what I mean. I'm gonna have to look at the fucking thing anyway because I'm a dumbass. Smatte, I lied to you. I know you're gonna watch this. I just didn't think about it. So it's a 29% Shadow Ball, which is like physically, it's like on the fence. And this thing could slack off. I'm just gonna go hard Vaporeon. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad play. Nope, you chilly reception. There goes Zapdos. I mean, he probably just Volt switches. I have a ground type. I bring Landorus. I have healed well, but I'm not gonna click it in the face of this thing. Damn, I thought he was gonna fucking slack off me and just try to toxic on me there. I'm just not getting the reads correct. You know, on me, I guess. I don't want to eat this. Problem is, if I go into Coco, he just goes into fucking Nidoking. Like, he just Volt Switches for sure here, because unless he didn't bring it, but there's no way he didn't bring Volt Switch on this thing, because, like, maybe there's a small chance he didn't bring Volt Switch, but you know what I mean? I feel like I think he has Volt Switch, so I'm gonna, I guess, go Coco. Be careful that Slowking is toxic. I could start down my Milk Tank. And Vaporeon is hard to use because the Zapdos is going to pressure it. Chestnut's going to pressure it. I guess that's why I brought Chestnut. I don't know. I don't know why I brought Chestnut. I assume it's to pressure the Vaporeon. That's like the most sensible thing to me. Otherwise, it kind of loses to the rest of my team. So I've actually probably also brought it for Loom outside of the prep and Sizzler. But Sizzler can kill it too. So I don't know why I brought it. It's like, oh, I guess it's a Landorus check too. I think this is stall my decision. I don't know what I'm trying to go for. Miltank or Coco. Miltank or Coco. I think Miltank is better because I can leftovers. He goes for the discharge. So he doesn't Volt Switch. That hurt. That's more than I would have expected a discharge to do to a Miltank. Unless I fucked up my Miltank EVs. Always possible. I brought Electric Terrain Coco 2 weeks ago. I mean, like, why would you stay in if you're this thing? So I have a couple options here. I could just start sending it with Curse, which I don't know if it's the greatest play in the world, but it would be funny. Kind of needs the Nidoking to go down. I should remember my notes. I'm not going to check my notes. My notes are in Discord, so I don't want to like look at Discord. Miltank. I also want to play fast, but it's like I'm having a hard time playing fast right now. Miltank's it's not going to do shit to Zapdos. I mean, for all I know, this thing's toxic. I don't really want to waste a milk drink. And we got the Predict. Okay. I mean, I'm faster, so I get the boost here, but oh, it's a I didn't know there's a skateboard in Goldango. That's kind of cool. I swear he doesn't always do that. Guys, to be honest, guys, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm getting owned right now. Hold up. I think I need to do this. And Smaught's not going to timer me, so I'm going to take a second to do that. Yeah. Holy shit, I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Speed. I probably didn't have to say that I was AFK, because they would assume that I was taking the fucking move. I just didn't know how long that would be. So now the real question is Gholdengo just like one-shot me or something? Because like, I mean, he can focus blast me, I guess. But I'm Chople. Is it really worth to burn my Chople to cancel kill like a Colbur or like Akaberry Gholdengo? I don't know what the point. Like, is it really worth it to flip? It might be worth it to flip because I don't know if I have that much going for me here. I think you can only hit me with Focus Blast, which is like, you can only hit me with Focus Blast. 120 power base move. At least it can miss. I would kill with a Flare Blitz. Oh, unlucky. I'm Chople though. So we both went for it, but we're both berries, so he has the advantage. That's unlucky for him. But I might like abuse this. That's unlucky for him. Dude, I can't believe it's actually Akaberry. Come on, man. I could have knocked off. He read me so hard. I was like, there's only one reason. We're both like in this. We have our fucking hands like drawn. Like, oh yeah, what's gonna happen here? But if it's a little bit of luck that gets me back into this game, I mean, not that I was like super out of this game. A little bit of luck that gives me the edge in this game, I'll take it. But I still got KRASH arm in the back, so we'll have to hope that it holds through for me too. I should eat these Focus Blasts so I can kill this thing, but then I lose my berry. I mean, how much does Akaberry do for him? I mean, I just didn't think he'd be Akaberry. Still did like no damage. Do I really want to? I don't know what I want to do here. Because I am Chople, so it's like I could eat this. It would be a lot of damage. The Flare Blitz did like 46%. Which indicates to me that this is like... That's like a max roll on a fully defensive version. So I don't know exactly the spread on this thing, but... I don't think that Focus Blast would hurt me a ton. And out this Akaberry. Okay, I read him, I guess. He doesn't know that I'm fucking Choppleberry. He doesn't think that I'm Chople. So he thought I was gonna switch to abuse, but I did not do that. So now Nidoking comes in. I really want to just go hard Lottie. This is what the Lottie is for. He sets up rocks. And Cinnamoroar is... Maybe now he's realized. I don't know what this thing's gonna do. I want to double. I'm going to get rid of rocks. And Cinnamoroar is fucking useless at this point now. Maybe I should have just hit this thing. I forgot that Incineroar could be rocks. I thought I was just gonna Earth Power. I was too hyped on getting my kill, but I've essentially sealed Incineroar's fate in this game. It's just a sack now because I can't get rid of rocks. I'll sack it to Chien-Pao, I guess, because I don't really have a switch into that thing. I switched into this thing. He's just hazard sighting me. Oh no, he D-spikes me and I don't have fucking poison type. Oh fuck, Bash is gonna fucking run me for the rest of my life now. Jesus. Well, this heal bell is not very helpful anymore. I can't believe he's hazard stacked Nidoking. Oh, I should have just psychicked, I guess. My bad. We're bringing the Dharma and Terra ground. I mean, like, Dharma isn't killing a fucking Fizdef Slowking. You can, like, run the calcs here. Fuck! It's so bad that he, like, just read me so hard instead of Hazard twice. Like, I just didn't really think that he'd bring Hazard Stack Nidoking. But I hate removal, and I guess he knows that, maybe. I don't know how. I mean, I prepped with him, right? So he should know that. Maybe he's picked that up. But I don't know if I really made that explicit. It's possible that I told him to his face, like, I hate removal, and bring it. And he's like, It's possible that I forgot that happened. I wouldn't be surprised. Seems like a thing I might do by accident. I mean, that doesn't really matter. This is the price you pay when you prep with someone in the league and they're better than you. You just, like, hope that it's the same fucking set that I have. What the hell? It's a weird set, but flip turn. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to read the game off of a. Oh, it's a crit flip turn. That's why I was like, what the hell? Wow, 7%. Yeah, yeah. He's probably fist events. I mean, like, this is probably the best value Incineroar is gonna get for the rest of the game. So. Okay, can I get rid of that notification? Thank you. Fucking lose now. Like, I don't think I can. I mean, I don't lose, but I feel like I'm in a much worse position because of this T-Spike rocks. And the worst part, it's not even that I'm gonna lose this game. Or might lose this game. The worst part is that Bash, if I do lose this game, will roast the shit out of me. And I'll be 1-4. And Bash, I think, is doing well. So it'll be problematic for me. He just kills me here. We're both just killing. Yeah. This G-Darm. Slowking is, like, I think one of the best G-Darm counters in the game. Because I can't do shit to it. Alright, I'm going to try something that might lose me the game. But I think it could be win me the game too, which is obviously why I want to try it. And I'm gonna go Milk Tank here, take the fucking L on the rocks and the T-Spikes, and just start cursing. But I need to do some calcs before I can see that happen. So, like, I can't kill a U-turn with Dharm, so, like, there's no real reason to go in here. But Milk Tank on a Zapdos. Needs a while to get going, but I don't know. I mean, it's toxic anyway. If it goes into Chestnut, I can just Terra Electric. It's not like Chestnut gets ground coverage, I don't think. It might, because it wouldn't make no sense for it to get Chestnut. Well, kick ground type coverage. He has Earthquake, so maybe he just owns me with an Earthquake, but, like, I don't know if he's running Earthquake this game. And maybe he is, because he's going to get Coco? I don't fucking know. Maybe this is a bad play. But, like, Zapdos is low. This is my one chance to try to Milk Tank it up, so I'm going to go for it anyway. Oh, fuck. That does 30 something to me? I just griefed the entire game. Oh, I threw the entire game, dude. I didn't realize it did 30. I thought it did 20 something. Fuck. That's actually, that's not the entire game. You can. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We are piss chilling. Holy shit. I thought I threw the entire game. I might have thrown the entire game by burning this Terra here, but. He didn't bring his free Terra user, so I know this thing is Terra Ice. I'm milk drinking here because I think it's the safest play. But now we just sit back and let Smatte cook. See if he has an answer to this thing. He might. It might be something. If the boys come through and this works, I don't know. They honestly, I've lost to 3 out of 4 of the boys. So even though you wouldn't know their names, they've never played an actual league. They kicked my ass 3 out of 4 times. And the one other time that I did, I probably should have lost anyway. The one time that I won, I probably should have lost. So what did he just do to me? This is why I forgot about the damage. I'm not staring at it. I probably want to like, I don't know what I want to do actually to avoid this. Because I like having like Calc up. Maybe I'll have to have the Calc screen. This is like a Rocky Helmet Chestnut. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. I mean, it might be Leech Cheat's weird shit. Alright, I think it will still eat my ass with the fucking Earthquake, though. Oh, even with the Terra Electric, it's like not that much. There's a Leech Seed. I don't have the damage. Ugh, I need to somehow get the... yes. This is a bad set because we didn't expect Chestnut to come, so that's the reason why it's... The Leech Seed Chestnut might own me here. I mean, maybe he's gonna like... He may probably protect or something. But if he protects, it's a fucking mind game right now. I'm just gonna milk drink. I don't think there's that much of a downside. Might take more free damage, but I think there's a lot of a downside because I take so much damage from this toxic Leech Cheat combination. I don't win these. It might be worth switching out milk. I don't know. It's not like I hit the Zapdos particularly hard, and I'm gonna be down on milk drinks. I'll suck. In my head, I'm like, I just want to like send it, you know. I'll take like 20 to 30 from the fucking things. If I go to +4, I should 2-co, but I could miss. It's like Hazard Nidoking, so I don't know what the fuck it's running. Okay. Does Jump Out kill me? The Sacred Sword? Is he Roselli Berry? I'm gonna have to go for Play Rough. Alright, he sacked Chempao over Chestnut. Interesting choice by him. G-Arm only has like 2 or 3 switches in, and he's still a slow king. I mean, this isn't terrible, but I still think it's losing for me. Honestly, I don't know what this fucking Nidoking's gonna do to me right now. I mean, like, he could still be a fucking fully offensive set, and he's just running rocks and 2 spikes. I feel like I switched out on this thing so many times just to, like, not die, but, like, I think it's a Vaporeon angle. I hope he doesn't. I mean, honestly, Vaporeon dies to, like, an offensive Earth Power. He's Earthquake. I mean, that probably killed me. Oh, no, it didn't. I mean, no, he's probably fucking. This is like when I'm looking at it's like, I doesn't kill me, but he's probably fucking physical Nidoking, right? So. We're both fucking berries. We just buried each other. This happened twice. That's so fucking funny. We're like, all right, fucking Goldango. My Incineroar wasn't very good, but he put up the situation where it's like the Incineroar Goldango. It's like it's gonna happen, but I also was Choppleberry, so I stayed in, even though it was a losing position for me. I shouldn't have stayed in. And then this one, it's like the same thing where it's like he's like I'm fucking Papaya Berry. I'm gonna eat the Psychic, and then it's like I'm fucking Yachi. But I'm toxic, and I'm gonna die to Roost if I don't Roost, and this is a better position for him. So it's kind of funny, but it's losing for me. That Psychic did like no damage. I would expect a Papaya Berry Psychic to. That's probably why it's Earthquake instead of the other thing. Earth Power. So maybe I could have stayed with Muttering, but I mean no, I don't know. I don't know, fucking no. Just run some milk from calculations on this fucking Nidoking. Let's do some mathematics. That's why we play Pokemon. Ice Beam, Ice Punch. I did 38. Is he like fucking max HP? I guess. There's no reason for him to run speed. Because everything that I don't think I have like a lot of. I have a 60 to 80 speed gap, I think, in my team. So like, or 60 to 91. So like, Nidoking falls into that thing where it doesn't have to run speed. So that's probably why it's so bulky. So Ice Punch did 29% of my HP, but that's probably because he was like adamant. I don't know if he was adamant. I'm not really sure what he was. That's abilities. That's not nature's. Adamant. I mean, I don't know what his set is. It might be like a weird fucking EV spread. So, I don't know. But now we're both down berries. I'm Toxic Latias. I lost it fucking 50-50. It's probably not. I probably should have Roost. Alright. So I was silent there because I don't know. I paused when I'm thinking. I don't really know what I was thinking. I was thinking like, can I abuse this special defense drop? I don't know if I can. I'm not quite sure. I mean, Coco can come in. Is this like a weird Spadef Nudo King? Because if it is, I should probably have like recorded a max HP set so I don't have to copy fucking everything into it. It's like a. Now I wish I was a fucking calm mindset. I would do like 20 something to it, and he's like, so if I hit him with the nature's power, he'd be at 30. It's not enough. And I would probably die to an earthquake. I don't know how much Milkling can switch in anymore, but it technically sits on Deptos. Vaporeon is pretty fucking useless. Because the thing that it came to fucking beat didn't beat. Didn't show up. So such is the life of Pokemon. But and the Almanac can just kinda come in, right? I mean the Almanac is a different guy. The Almanac is actually this is the same guy, same set as Almanac, I think, except I have Flablets. So like literally exact same EVs. I guess I was also best fitting something base 85 like Nidoking. I forgot what it was. Dude, maybe I should add nicknames back. So just run them with the custom set. I see no harm in just going to the Dharma and clicking U-turn. Because if he switches, I get momentum. If he doesn't, Sloking's dead. Let's sing his fucking Tangaberry, because it could be Tangaberry for fun. Yeah, he goes, this thing, okay, interesting. Is he Rocky Helmet? And he's not. Dude, I'm just getting run by Toxic Spikes. This happened to me versus Crypto, like, in season 8, I think. When I first came back. I got, like, run by Toxic Spikes, even though it was a close game. Like, this one's a close game. I think everyone can see it's a close game, but I don't have hazards because I didn't bring hazards on Miltank, and I didn't bring like a hazard Pokemon. I'm done. And this Vaporeon pick is looking pretty fucking useless because I probably should have preserved the Latias instead of the Vaporeon. In fairness, I probably misplayed there, but how much did that do to me? 34, so I live. I mean, I kind of want to wish into Miltank, but I don't think I can beat the Chestnut ever, so the whole team is toxic. Back against the wall. It's looking pretty done for the Arizona Dactyls, I'm not gonna lie. Why fucking gas it up when it's really... I mean, there's like a... I just can't bring the fucking... The Nidoking, Slowking are just alive. Coco can't really break this thing. Darmanitan can't really break this thing, so it's like... Maybe I should wish. I'm thinking I don't know. I don't want to wish. Maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, he switches. Alright, the problem with this is, like, maybe I should have fucking wished. I don't know. I don't know, but then I just, fuck, who knows, dude. I think I just lose, like, unless I get a lucky predict with Darm. I wish I had, honestly, like, if I had Lash Out, I might be in a better position. I might be able to kill everything with it. Or at least hit, I mean, I guess this fucking chestnut would be in the way. I have no idea what the Zapdos set is. Dude, I wasn't ready to get T-spikes. He knew the tech, the Bash told him. Team Bash sticks together. They're on the same team off season. I could go, okay. So I could go Miltank, but I don't think that's super good, because then Chestnut comes in and just Leech Seeds again, and I'm in a similar spot as before. So I really wish I don't know, my Miltank set was kind of okay. I lost some predictions. I have 1 or 2 more switches, which is thing. He's Protect. That's bad for me. Well, that's the game. That Protect is actually GG, I'm pretty sure. Like, my whole team's dead now. Oh, the T-spikes. I did just lose the T-spikes. Feels fucking bad. That's the game. Oh, it's gonna be a 4-0 too. That's so annoying. That Protect won him the game. I mean, so many things won him the game. I played this fucking. My Miltank set was kind of cool, but like, I needed something for hazards, and I didn't bring any hazard removal, and he just stacked hazards on me because he was one of the best hazard stackers in the game in Nidoking that I sort of undervalued in prep. So that's the game. My worst loss yet. Unfortunate. Is he gonna give me a death back? No way. Not even gonna have Havel help me out. Well, let's see the chat. GG. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this new recording setup. I think it's better than what I have. I mean, I have some black bars at the top and bottom, but such is the price you pay. And I also paid the price of losing this fucking match. So it's pretty doomed. I don't know. The Miltank was kind of bad. I needed a hazard removal badly too. I just didn't bring it. I undervalued the impact of hazards, and I paid the price. Ultimately, that's what lost me the game, because otherwise it was pretty close. And there could have been a chance I could have broken stuff down. But on a team that relies on switching in and out, you need to be able to get rid of hazards. So, lesson learned, I guess. Anyway, this is Volume, signing out.